Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. So I'm here with brother-in-law Hank.
That's me, and that's sister-in-law Sassy. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with us once again.
Yep.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome back.
Absolutely.
Welcome if you're new.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're gonna get into some...
My choice, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here's my story for this particular one. Myself, like millions of other people, saw the movie Cruella over the weekend.
Loved that movie.
Oh, it was
oh
so
my
much
God,
fun.
it was so good.
It was so much fun. The movie itself
Very
was
good
great,
movie.
but what struck me was the freaking soundtrack.
I know.
I'm like sitting there, like, holy crap! Holy, listen that. What that?
They played such good music.
There was Queen. There was.
oh my God.
Deep Purple. There was the Doors, Blondie, The Clash. I mean, so much great music, and that was, of course, the movie itself. I love the movie, but to me, I'm like sitting there, and then it's like, so there was one thing that caught my eye, my attention, and the watch, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm hearing the bass and I'm hearing something funky. And I said, wait a minute, da 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 dun dun. I said, huh? And then, it hit me. Tina Turner did a version of Whole Lotta Love from Led Zeppelin. She did it back in 75, I believe. And I remember hearing the song way back when, but just kind of, sort of left my mind, and I haven't heard it since then. So I said, wait a minute, that's Tina. So I got so into it, I looked up the video. There's no live video. It's just a picture of her, which is a picture from the cover. There was an album called Acid Queen, which was... Acid Queen was her character in a movie called Tommy by The Who, which is a great freaking movie. It's got Eric Clapton, it's got Jack Nicholson of all people, and Margaret, of course The Who. Peter Pan wasn't in there. So a bunch of musicians. It's a musical. It's a really good. Elton John is in there. That song Pinball Wizard is from the movie. Yeah. It's from the movie also. So anyway, she used that moniker, that name for the album, because it came shortly after the movie, The Acid Queen. So anyway, I said, I'm gonna do this. I just love the song so much, and I know you heard Whole Lotta Love by Zeppelin. Actually, we did it, I think, from the Madison Square Garden show. But this has got such a totally different feel to it, and Tina does it as only Tina can do, and I'm like, I'm listening, I'm saying, we gotta do. Oh yeah, we does it. She's
wanted
fantastic.
to do rock though when she started.
Right. When they did, they did a few rock, fast moving songs, and then she did the slower, the pop stuff.
Well, when she first started, she was, with her husband was the one that was controlling her.
Right.
So he was making her sing whatever song that,
Right, which was funk, which was soul, which was rock, and a little bit of Actually, this album, Acid Queen, was the last album that they worked together. And after this is when she went on her own and became herself Tina Turner. But even though the album is called just Tina Turner, he was involved in writing a lot of the stuff on the album. So, but this was the last time they worked together. But yeah, so she's done everything. So anyway, without further ado, and I guess partially why I'm wearing my Zepp shirt is because we're gonna do Whole Lotta Love, which it's actually initially not even.
You don't have a Tina Turner shirt?
No, I don't. I don't actually. And it's not even a Led Zeppelin song. This is a song by Muddy Waters from, I believe it's 1963, 64, early 60s, written by a guy named Willie Dixon. And the name of that song was "You Need Love," and then Zeppelin took it and made called A Whole Lotta Love and sort of added, and but never gave Willie Dixon the credit for it, and they were sued. And I think in the 80s they settled out of court, and I think now they actually have to give Willie Dixon credit,
for that song.
for the song. So it's a Zeppelin song, but initially was a blues song by Muddy Waters, written by this guy Willie Dixon. So, but anyway, this version to me is like, it just brought me back. I remember why I heard that all those years ago, and just kind of
Cruella.
Yeah, and Cruella, well, that's the whole thing. I'm watching Cruella's like, and then they do Deep Purple, they do the Doors, 521, 125, No One Here Gets Out Alive. It was such a great soundtrack. I love the movie. The movie.
The movie was good.
But I think part of it was the music, because the songs they played, the songs they were playing in the movie fit to the scene of what was happening at the time, which that's not always the case in a lot of movies. And whoever did the score for it, sort of like knew their stuff, you know, because there's two Tina Turner songs. They also do she does a Come Together from the Beatles. She does in the movie, I don't know if you noticed, she does that. They did two Rolling Stones songs. She's Like a Rainbow, and at the end, Sympathy for the Devil. The very end, towards the credit, they're doing Sympathy for the Devil. So they got, you know, they knew what he was doing, and every song fit the movie. So to me, it added so much more to the movie, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, without further ado, I just love this groovy bass, this groovy funky version of this. I heard that as a wait a minute, that's Tina. So funky. Very 70s. Very folk, funk, soul. Got all that grittiness to it, man. Here's Katrina. To Willie Dixon, Muddy Waters. How cool
good.
is that? Huh?
Oh my
So
God.
freaking funky.
Yeah, it has that funky
Yeah,
70s or
70s, yeah, absolutely. 70s
vibes.
soul and funk. I mean, it's got the bass line, the guitar, and everything in there.
It's really good.
Great version. Of course, her singing is out of this world. You know, Tina, such a great singer. But you know,
she's a hot mama too.
oh yeah. They called her what, legs, I think, or something with legs, because she had like the
Gorgeous
sexiest,
legs.
Longest legs. You know, and she still looks good. And she's like 70, and
Oh
she
my
still looks
God.
good. But
Ooh, that was good.
yeah, no, good stuff. You know, when I saw that, I said, oh, we got to do that. It just brought me back. You know, it's like wow. And then I love the version.
I like this version. I know.
Totally different and.
I like when they take a song and they made it their own.
Totally right.
You know what I mean?
Totally,
It's not like exact same.
Right.
You know,
Right.
the music and it's all different.
Right. The original
and
version
it
obviously
still
is very
sounds good.
blues.
Yeah.
Zeppelin is very heavy, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
Zeppelin's version obviously is fantastic also.
No,
That's
they're
heavy,
both
you
good.
know, rock.
They just got a
And this
different.
one is just like totally different, but
Yeah, it's got a
in the
different
songwriting,
vibe to it. Oh my
great,
God.
great version of it. So yeah, we get to do some Tina, we get to
Yeah, I like
see
Tina.
some Zeppelin, get some let out in a way.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win situation as
Yep.
far as I'm concerned. Plus, we get to talk about Cruella. How often do we get to
Oh
talk
my
about the
God,
little
we should
doggies?
do all the song that's on Cruella.
Jesus, I'm in. I mean, I can do. You know that it was hosted by.
They didn't do that song. Who let the dog out?
Well, because this was based in the 70s,
Yeah.
60s, or the 70s, I think. So they were doing music
was before,
primarily
yeah.
from that era.
Yeah, because when she was younger.
But yeah, although they did the Clash, which was in the late 70s, early 80s. Should I stay or should I go?
No, we didn't do the Clash.
We haven't done any Clash, and there's a couple of songs that I would do, but
Really?
the Clash were very political. The Clash had, they.
Really?
Somebody I remember in an interview one time said they were the CNN of the day, of music, because they were talking about what was happening in El Salvador, in Chile, and in
Okay.
Africa, all these political things that were going on. They have a song called Washington Bullets, which is very critical of the U.S. government's involvement in Central America, in Chile, and other countries. So I mean, it was very, very politically motivated, but they were a fantastic band also.
They good.
So did the Clash, the Doors. That song 5 to 1, which they did was a really good. I mean, yeah. If you want to do Cruella, I'm in. I mean, yeah, you can see what doesn't get
Cruella
blocked.
soundtrack,
Anyway,
yeah.
there you go. We're reviewing the Cruella soundtrack. That's too funny. But it was a great movie.
I
the movie.
love the movie.
Emma Stone is such a great
She's
actress.
so good.
I've always
I love
liked her
her.
from the beginning.
Yeah,
She seems, and,
she's so good.
She's a really good actress, and she was really good.
She did
Really good
really
here.
good job
Yeah.
in that movie.
Yeah. And what's that? Emma Thompson, the countess or
yeah.
heiress, whatever. She was.
She was good too.
Yeah, she was really good at being bad. I mean, she was makes you want to hate her, but she was actually very, very good in the role. So no, it was a good movie, and I love the soundtrack. So
Yep.
yeah, let's see what else we can do
Cruella
from there.
soundtrack.
Cruella revisited. We'll keep doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. I know the right. This
And
obviously.
if you haven't seen the movie, go
Yeah,
see
do
it.
it.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
worth the money.
Absolutely.
Because you
Yeah.
watch it at home, right?
Right,
For
right.
$30
From-
on
yeah.
the Disney Channel.
That's right.
It's still cheaper than going to the theater.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Get
You
a whole
got
family and
all the comforts of
that's it.
home, and
Right.
no, so it was fantastic.
it.
It was absolutely fantastic. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I'm
Yes.
sure you did. This, everybody out
Yeah.
there's a lot of Tina fans, a lot of Zeppelin fans. Combined it two in one big
Bam.
happy family.
Bam.
Yep.
Alright guys, make sure you like, subscribe,
Yep.
and leave a comment below and give us a thumbs up for this video.
See you next time. Be
Bye.
safe, everybody. Bye.